Hey, what's up, guys? DiscoBot here. And lately I've noticed there's a pretty big boom in the magical girl genre style animes like Madoka Magica, and even the Fate series has recently turned towards the magical girl series. But um, I found this one interesting. This is Akane from Vividred Operation, and it's kind of a cool twist. Like, there, instead of magical powers being the main focus, it's kind of sci-fi in that this particular character, her grandfather, who for some reason turns into a ferret, um, he designed this program or whatever that gives these girls the powers to transform into these magical girls. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah. So, anyways, in this picture, her jacket, her school uniform, I did it kind of the opposite of what I did in the last picture, where I mapped out the shadows with the lighter color. Um, in this one, I mapped out the highlights with the lightest color because her jacket is has black areas. It's just easier this way so that I know the amount of highlights that I want to put in before I put in all that black and then have to go over it with a white gel pen or white paint or something like that. And there's nothing wrong with using white gel pen or white paint for highlights. It's just that if you use them all over the picture, it kind of seems like an afterthought and it gets messy pretty quick. Um, I usually only use the white for certain highlights, and then for touch up later if I accidentally get a color I don't want. Like you'll see here in the hair, I get red outside of the lines onto her face, and uh, what I do in those cases is I go over it with a white gel pen, and then I take a darker color than what's on the skin and go over the white gel pen with that. Um, and what that does, since the marker is not soaking into the paper, um, it doesn't get any darker. Uh, so it comes out lighter than it would if you would have put it on the paper itself, if that makes any sense. I also did something different than I normally do with hair. Usually I just blend all the hair together, fading from dark to light into the highlights. And this time I kind of just left it stringy highlights. I don't know how much I like it, but it's always good to experiment. Um, and here I'm using Prismacolor markers for the background. I don't really like Prismacolor markers just because they don't have the brush tip. Um, but I figured since I got them for winning the FMP contest, I might as well use them. Uh, they cover a large area, so yeah, they're good for backgrounds. Anyways, hope you guys like the picture, and I'll catch you next time.